Hi guys, and welcome back to a brand new TikTok piercing fail reaction video. Hello everyone, what is the tea? What is the Darjeeling, the Lapsang Souchong, the Scalding Hot Assam, the Earl Grey? What is the tea? Hi everyone, welcome back to the echoey room. God, if you're new, my background normally looks a lot more fuller than this, but I'm currently in the process of moving house. So there is an echo in my room. It feels very strange. Echo! This will actually be the final video you see in this setup. But anyway, yes, today we are here for some TikTok piercing fails. So thank you to everyone who does send me everything over on TikTok to react to. Come follow me on TikTok. It's Roly West over there. Come follow me. Come have some fun. And of course, if you did want to know a little bit more about the move, I have uploaded a video onto my second channel, Extra Roly. Go check that out. I'll put a link down below. You can go see the whole full reasons why we're actually leaving. If you haven't seen it already, so yeah, go check that out. But anyway, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos that are coming up. But let's not beat around the bush, and get on with these TikTok piercing fails. What's it? So, can you make your ears pointy? Oh God! Oh no! Stop it! Don't do that! No, I hate these. Oh, stop it. Oh, she's an elf ghost. Legolas is quaking. Oh no, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Don't put a hoop in your industrial piercings and like pull them together. Oh no. I'm sure this was just for a video, but like, let's not. Please no. Oh God, disgusting. Okay, so, oh God, what is she doing? Wait, was that just pierced? I'm assuming that was already pierced. They didn't just like actually just pierce their lip, did they? Like that? Oh God. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, sure. I love a straight bar going through the whole thing. You've got holes big enough to fit 2 of them in there? Jesus Christ. A gaping hole. Do you want to look at my gaping orifice?
Certainly not.
Oh, I've sewn my lips together, girls. Speak no evil. But when I used to have my labrae piercing done, I used to sometimes put a bar through the whole thing to take photos and be like, look stupid. Yeah, sure. Oh no, it is 2 separate ones. It's not the same hole. Yeah, sure. I mean, just have a bit of fun, sure. It's not actually, like, as long as this person didn't just pierce their lip, it's fine. Wait, what is this? It will reject out. Wait, what? Ugh! This person hasn't actually got their. No, that has.
Yo, they're not glued on.
It's not glued on. Don't, brother,
Yo,
no, stop it. No, but it's not real though, is it? There was no way that if you actually got a finger piercing that you would be able to like just do this with it. It would bend, the bend and snap. Oh, bend and snap.
Works every time.
That would fully just like bend, but it would not.
Yo,
That's
not
glued.
glued on.
That's either glued or really strong magnets. That's obviously not pierced. Imagine piercing through the fingertip. Right at your fingertips. Dun, 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 dun. It would, no. In the words of Kevin's dad.
No.
Papa girls. Oh God. Jesus Christ, these guns. Coming full circle. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be piercing my nose when she comes. She'll be splitting my cartilage, bleeding to death. I'm going to leave right now.
What's that?
That was the cool menthol sounds of Cilla Black. Oh God, and the gun is like fully just like stuck in his nose. Oh, it's almost like they're not meant for this. God. He's in agony. Agony girls. Agony aunt.
No, lo vas a sacar, ¿eh?
No, you son of a no.
God.
No me jala la arete.
No, yo no lo voy a jalar.
A ver, suéltalo.
That went on for way too long. I don't actually know what happens at the end. Like, if it was actually properly fixed, we didn't really get to see. These piercing guns, they've made a return. They've made a resurgence. I've seen so many of these piercing guns recently. Like, what's happening with the world zeitgeist of piercings? Like, what? Stop it. Behave. Although it is nice to see a dad letting his son express himself how he wants, even if it was done unsafely. Oh God, what's happening? Sorry, I'm going to make this music in the background. So there's this, oh God, this, oh, for God's sake. Oh, she's so young. And they're just forcing an earring through her nose. That is so sad. That's really sad. Like she's, again, I have to take the music out. I can hear it myself. You won't be able to hear it on video. She's like, screaming, crying, like it's clearly in so much pain. I get that sometimes things are cultural, I understand that, but like it doesn't mean that you can't do it safely. Like, because they're just forcing it. There's no like safety here as well. There's no gloves. Obviously, the thing is, if the person's not wearing gloves, it probably says to me there probably wasn't much cleaning either. And they're just shoving a blunt earring through this girl's nose. Again, it's one of those things that even if it's part of the culture to get piercings at young or whatever, there's still not an excuse to not do it safely. Apparently she's 5 years old. Like 5-year-olds, again, your face is gonna change. She's still got a baby face. By the time she grows up, the piercing's gonna move and like change position. I don't think a 5-year-old also is old enough to understand the complications and the necessary cleaning methods to clean a piercing, like a nose piercing, and what it actually means. 5-year-old is too young to be getting a nose piercing. Sorry.
I said what I said.
I mean, I don't like children, but like, I don't like to see children in distress. That child was clearly in so much distress, screaming and shouting, clearly in severe distress.
You negligent monster.
Okay, so this girl is getting, oh God, wait, what? Hang on, was there sound?
Listen, I heard how.
Oh, she's like trying, so he's trying to like do a con? I think it was con, did you say, hang on, did you say? Oh, I don't think you can actually see. Oh God, yeah, don't just jump back like that if you're gonna get a piercing. Like, don't move like that.
Listen, no, I'm not playing. This is not playing. Listen, I'm gonna pay him for this piercing regardless. So whether you get it or not, you're either gonna man up and get it done, or you're not gonna get it, and we're gonna walk out here and you'll never ask me for another piercing again. But you can't move like that, okay? And not when somebody has a needle to your face. Absolutely not. You understand? Yes, ma'am. Okay.
I mean, clicks for the mother. I'm glad that she, like, I'm really glad that actually her mum's been like, no, you listen, bitch, you sit the still. If you actually what happened though, if you're in the piercing studio getting back, the person's got the needle right next to your head and you do that, like, she's lucky that nothing bad happened, because his hand was like right, but like his hand is there, like the needle's in, has got to be in his hand, and like he is there, like he would have held the needle and it would have been right here. If she moved a little bit one way, he could have easily stabbed her. I feel like she actually got away quite lucky then, but please don't move like that. Although it's a little bit annoying, if you really need to hang on a bit, just be like, can you just wait 2 seconds and let me calm down? As long as you're not taking the piss and making him wait a long time. Someone's gonna die tonight, and it's not gonna be me.
I'm glad. So am I. Woo.
Okay, so what is ear tunnel to 0 to 10? Oh, for fuck's sake. Why are people still doing this? So they're going from 0 millimeters to 10 millimeters in one go. So this is 10 millimeters here. This one I have here is 10 millimeters. That is a big jump to go from nothing to 10. That is obscene. Oh, God. I can't believe that this is still happening. How was this still happening? That is obscene. Close the studio down. There is both sides as well? Jesus, Mary Magdwashliers. Both sides. All stretch for Jesus. Both sides. That is bonky wonky. This guy is gonna have blowouts. His ear's gonna swell. His ear is gonna be fully fucked. Like, look how angry it's like the shiny rubberiness of the skin when it's been pulled too much in one time. Like, it's the same kind of effect of when people have like too much facelift and they pull the skin and it kind of goes all shiny. You've overexerted this area of the skin, and now it's got the sort of like swollen shininess. Jesus Christ.
And now he's dead.
Your ear is gonna be fucked. I just cannot fathom how this is still happening. I can't fathom how this is still happening. I don't understand. If you want to get a blowout, you gotta stretch your ear too fast. Ripping it open. Scarring is the best. That was the cool mental sounds of the Spice Puff. My song game's not on point today. I apologize. Okay, so so this person has an ear. Oh God, brother. What is that? Blah, 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 black hole. There's like, oh God, sucking in the universe. What is in your ear? Is that just like gunk, or is that like a piercing that's got solid? Like, what is that? What's happened? Oh no! Are we actually gonna get to see it? Oh, is this it now? Hang on, let me fast forward it. Oh, so there we go. Trying to push it out again. Oh no! Oh, it looks a bit like a blackhead, but like it's just huge. Oh God! Get it out, girl! Come on, release the pressure, girls. Release me. Release the pus. It smells bad. Oh, and it just stopped. Oh, okay, sure. We don't know what happened. Did it come out? We never know. Is it trapped in there forever? We'll never know. Welcome to the labyrinth.
If you ask me, there's something not quite right about that man.
I don't know where I was going with that. Like my t-shirt, by the way. Poor. So what is this? So doing 9 p... Is there music or is there sound? Oh, is it meant to be like an ASMR thing? Yeah, this is, they're trying to do ASMR. They're doing 9 piercings. Because that's a good idea. They also look really young to be doing this. Like, God. Gloves on, girls. Oh, wouldn't you just taken them off? I put the gloves on for show and then took it off because lols. Oh, so the gloves are back on now, apparently. Wait, what's happening? That's right. Clean the ear with the gloves on. Wait, your gloves are back off now. Like, there's no point wearing gloves if you're just going to take them on and off. Like, what's the point? Doesn't do it like this. There's just no point. That's like saying, oh, I'm just going to dilute my vodka with water because therefore it's better for me. Like, you know, you're still drinking vodka.
Well, they all sound drunk to me.
Like, oh, God. No. Wait. Like, doing a tragus piercing is one thing. Trying to do a vertical tragus surface piercing yourself. Look at the nails. The hands are dirty. Like, look at the black underneath this nail. Like, look at the dirt. Like, this is not good. Trying to do a surface piercing here yourself, no matter how old you are, that is like a next level of like stupidity. Like, come on, sis. And again, they're using a curved barbell. They're not using the correct jewelry. That is, but it's the thing, like the fingernails, like how dirty they. Oh God. So now they're doing. Wait, is it another day? Now it's like another day. Are they wearing like a nurse? Are they a nurse or nail tech or something? Isn't this kind of like, is it nail techs that wear that kind of outfit? God, can you like, dum dilly dum 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 dum. It probably looks like I'm gonna be able to do these videos forever because people don't seem to learn. I guess as well, as more weird, bizarre modifications kind of come out, we're going to start to see some really odd things in the future. Like, imagine if people are there start going, implanting my, I don't know, credit card chip into my finger or something. Like, can you imagine watching them like trying to put chips into their fingers? The future for these videos are, the possibilities are endless. Attaching my door keys to my lip. Like, I don't... Stupid. Okay, so what is this? So,
Ooh.
Oh God, the pop goes the slat. Oh, I hate it. Pop. Don't force bars through your ear. Oh my God, that's wrong. Oh, that's wrong. Oh my God. So I'm really sorry. I'm gonna have to blur quite a lot because everything's kind of being covered. So I'm just gonna kind of explain to you what just happened. So there's a baby here. I don't know how old this kid is. A few months. Like, this is like I would say maybe like 6 months old. There's two There's two bar forcer through eras. I don't know what you would even call these people.
A carbuncle, a blister, a festering pustule of malignant ooze.
They're like pulling down the baby's earlobes with 2 piercing guns either side, pierce through the ear of this like newborn child, and all the way through, I'm assuming it's like the mum or dad or something, holding like a mobile phone here to the baby's face, like trying to distract it while the baby's getting like, there is literally no reason for this baby to have ear piercings, especially, again, doing it unsafely with piercing guns. But the fact that you just got this phone, like, shoved in the baby's face to try to distract it, like, red flags all the way through, guys. Red gazebo, red circus tent. Okay, so what is this? So, wait, what's the sound?
Well, because I actually shouldn't be changing.
Wait, what's happening?
It's time to change my lip ring. They're debatable.
Time to what? Wait, hang on, what? Wait, what?
It's time to change my lip ring. They're debatable because
It's time to change my lip.
It's only been in for 8
Brett?
weeks, but I'm over it. I am over it. The guideline is to wait 12 weeks, but like, babes, it feels fully healed to me.
So
and
they're
I asked
changing
for,
their
like, the minimum,
lip
like,
piercing
if I'm
way
really
too
scraping
soon.
the bottom of the barrel here, like what the minimum would be, and they were like, okay, look, potentially 6 weeks. However, that is person to person. So I'm at the 8-week mark, and I'm just sick of that. Like, I've had to relearn how to eat, how to talk, how to smile in photos.
Why are they shouting? Like, you don't need to shout at us, sis.
Anyways, I do have all the sanitaries here, so I've got the alcohol. I already washed my hands, so don't stress. I'm actually pooping my pants because I just feel like once I take it out, it's just gonna close up. Okay, so these are like surgical steel. This is like a belly ring that I bought. But
Are you seriously going to put that? That is so small. Wait, before I carry on. Changing or piercing before it's ready, like, even if it feels okay, if you don't wait the full amount of time, like, a lot of the time, just changing it can irritate it enough that, like, the tiny bits internally just need a tiny bit longer. It might feel great because it's used to the bar, whatever, but if you change the bar and you upset the piercing a tiny, even the minutest bit, it can set you back almost pretty much to the beginning. Like, do not change jewelry way too soon. Also, what's making it worse is the fact that they're changing it to a hoop. If you're changing it to a hoop, you need to make sure that your piercing is fully healed. Like, I just thought they were just going to change it to a shorter bar or something, but like to a hoop.
Oh, don't be so stupid.
Where it moves more, it changes the shape of the piercing hole, puts pressure on the area. Like, your piercing needs to be healed before you do that. But also, it looks really small. She's got lovely big lips. That's way too small for that.
Mill just to like leave room for like if she swells. Oh, babes, that's gonna look so cute. I think I'm gonna try to put it in that way because I
This is the thing, your piercing shouldn't swell by changing the jewelry. It should be healed by now.
feel like that bendy bit going through my lip is
That is way too small. Like, her bottom lip is way too big for that one hoop.
Wait, which way is it? Lefty, loosey, righty, tight. Okay, but if I'm facing that way, nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. I should have got the lady to do it. Oh my god, I can't get it out. No. Hello? Oh, I can't get it. I'm getting it out. No, I'll be getting it out. It will be gotten. Hold on. Hello?
This video is so intense.
Maybe like
Jesus.
Or something. First, I'm gonna wash it. Okay, are you? Is that really the right thing to do, Soph? Hold on.
I
just need to hold it in place. I can't undo it.
people go on at me for talking too fast or being a bit intense, whatever. This is just like, I mean, this is definitely like an age thing talking here. I don't know how old this person is, but I'm gonna be older than this person. This editing is so intense. I'm like, this is perfect TikTok content, but for me, I'm like, feels like I'm being assaulted. Like, it's so bling, 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 bling. I'm like, calm down. Like,
I am calm.
I do find it a little bit like put on a bit, and it's a bit cringe. I don't know. That's just me though. I mean, we're not really talking about that kind of content anyway. This is a completely different thing.
Can I just pull it out and just try to do the truth? I'm scared. No, it's okay. It's gonna be okay. Oh my god, it's out. It's out.
So they've taken it out.
Oh my gosh, I can't get it in. I'm shaking.
Can't get it in because the hole isn't healed.
I have to put this back in.
That was way too small. Can we just stop for 2 seconds? That, like, look,
really
it's happening too fast. Like, we're not even getting a real chance to even see what's happening because they're just editing it too quickly. Like,
that's not cool. Oh my god. Ow.
it's way too small. This is way too small for your lip. Way too small. And you can't get it in because the piercing isn't healed.
That's not cool. That's not cool. Oh my god. Ow. Okay, I had to put this back in. I had to put it back in. Why? Why, Sophia? Why are you like that? That was really painful. That was really painful. That was ow. Ow. It still hurts. Bro, I'm shaking. Oh.
And then the video ends, so I can only assume that she died.
She's dead.
Guys, please, do not change your jewelry too fast, and do not Dak goose. Do not put hoops in unhealed piercings. You're just gonna make it 10 times worse, and especially get the right size jewelry. That was way too small for the lip. Just gonna give yourself piercing bumps, potential infections. Like, you're just gonna set yourself back all the way to the beginning of your healing process. And nobody wants that. Baby cakes, you just don't know how I wanna get down low. God, what's happening here? Literally just rotating germs into your right eye. Is it actually, wait, was this actually real? Did this girl, because this is a new video. Was this actually real? So we saw this woman a long time ago, eyelid piercings, and I was like, I wasn't sure if it was real. I couldn't work out if it was real or stupid or she was just joking or something. It's been a long time now since we did that. And she's made this video and it's still like, is it actually real then? That's obscene. Like, actually, like, joking aside, serious talk now, getting something like your eyelid pierced is probably one of the dumbest things you could do. Constantly rubbing up against your eye, germs, infections, anything near your eye is just obscene. I hit the microphone and so upset. Beat
Beat the child.
Like, the idea of actually doing it like next to your eye is utterly deranged, like utterly deranged. And there's comment right, literally rotating germs into your right eye. Like, when that's healing and it's, you know, being a bit gross, whatever, especially because like it's near your eye, so she probably puts makeup around it as well. That's kind of going into the eye and the hole. Like, I don't think I should actually have to tell you why. I feel like it should be common knowledge that piercing your eyelid is stupid. I don't know a single piercer. I have many body piercer friends at this point. I've been to many studios over my life. None of them would ever pierce your eyelid. Like, what is that? Obscene. That's an obscene thing to do. Obscene. That don't impress me much. Ow, ow, ow. So you've pierced your lid, but now you've got gangrene. Ear piercing gone wrong. Okay, here. I've just got a lovely cartridge.
One's on this side.
Is that her natural eyes?
These ones
Jesus.
didn't. Those 2 holes, yeah, got infected, took them out.
I am determined.
Wait. Sorry, I was talking over the knee. So they have pierced their ears before with a gun, but they had to take them out because they got infected. But they've just said, I'm determined to get it to work, so I'm gonna do it again anyway. Natural selection.
I will not be beaten by a silly
Ooh,
infection.
something tells me you're going to be beaten.
Placement, okay.
Oh God! It was like she got punched in the face. It was like, die! Jesus.
We have a problem. The plastic is stuck.
Oh. What a surprise. The bad piercing object didn't work properly.
Are you being smart with me?
I've just realised that the number of piercing holes are uneven, so I'm doing another one. If this puts me in the hospital, this will be.
It is
really
natural selection at this point.
I got really lightheaded. So
I got lightheaded.
Fat on the floor. Oh, it's so cute. Look. This probably goes against everything piercers believe in, but I want to switch to hoops because I don't wear studs.
So today I learned I should not have access to free will.
Jesus!
Guns. Don't do what I've just done.
Oh my God. I can't show the end part, but let's just say there was blood-soaked tissues. Let me just recap what just happened. So they were like, I want to give myself piercings. I did them before, had to take them out because they got infected. And like, even when you see them, let's just see them. Like even, it's like they're not even healed yet before they're re-piercing it. Because if you look, they still look discolored and a bit angry. But they were like, we're gonna do it again anyway. Did them again, almost passed out. And then was like, well, actually, I've decided I'm gonna change them now as well to hoops. And then we're just bleeding out. And then they died.
She's dead.
Honestly, I know this sounds mean. Some people just need to literally just mangle themselves in order to learn a lesson. Like, I would never advocate for violence and I would never advocate for people hurting themselves. But sometimes this sort of like Darwin Award-esque kind of thing needs to happen in order for some people to learn. This person was clearly going to do this to themselves. No matter what you told them, they were so determined to do this that they didn't care. And now they've really hurt themselves and they hopefully would have been taught a lesson. Some people just need to be taught a lesson like this sometimes. Unfortunately, as you always say, safety warnings are written in blood. Some people are so dumb or so stupid or just have really bad, awareness of the world that they just hurt themselves. And then we get safety warnings on things.
Everyone's a winner.
Oh God, it's here. Okay. Well, I think I actually meant to, wait, hang on a second. How to hammer a nail.
I got an idea.
We'll just play through this video a bit. Hello, what do you want from me, bitch?
I have a really good idea right here. Actually, we're going to gauge my ears. So what Fusan is about to do is she's going to place my ear on the wooden plank, and then she's going to use the hammer and just like strike the hell out of it. And she's going to gauge my ear. So
I wanted you to just listen to what he said then, right? So I really liked this guy a long time ago. Back when I was first kind of starting doing piercing reactions and things, he would come up on my radar quite a lot. And I actually used him as like a really good example of like someone who has a lot of body piercings. A little bit like the Lulu body piercing kind of effect where like, I loved them. I think, and at the time they were doing good stuff. And it's the same for this guy. They were doing good stuff. But suddenly the need for social media attention and what you can get for doing stupid things kind of started to like overtake what they were doing. For Lulu body piercing, for example, when I liked them, they were just doing normal piercings in the studio. It was wonderful. We had a good relationship and everything. And then they started doing stupid things like surprise piercings inside lifts. And then they're like piercing people inside like elevators and things and like doing like stupid amount of piercings in one go and then stretching ears too fast. And all of a sudden they were just suddenly doing really unethical kind of like piercing practices because it was shocking for the internet just to get attention. So I stopped. I was like, this is ridiculous. Like you've just sold yourself out for attention and now you've made yourself look unprofessional. And this guy here, at the time when I first started watching him, I really liked him. Like he has a big following as well. His audience is really young. I've been watching him for a while and his audience is young. I mean, it's TikTok. We know the demographic of TikTok. This isn't even up for debate. The demographic of TikTok is young people. He started doing like questionable videos and I was a bit like, are you going down this social media clout chasing route now? At first, he was just doing really nice piercing advice, a bit like what I'm doing. Piercing advice videos. It was all really lovely. And then he uploaded this video where he got a staple gun. He staple gunned his face here, like an anti-eyebrow piercing, but he like staple gunned his face here. And I was just like, why? I was using you as an example of someone who was still going to professional body piercers, who was doing everything right, who was giving good advice. And then you've just suddenly started going to the place where you're going, I'm just going to staple my face with a staple gun. And later on, like, he came up being like, oh, it wasn't actually meant to happen. But it doesn't matter if that wasn't meant to happen. You still made the video, right or wrong, edited it, uploaded it, so you still got the attention and what that would have given you. So it doesn't matter whether it was right or wrong. You still did the bad thing and uploaded it as if it was real. So he says it's got a bit of a hole, but he's saying that he's going to gauge his ears. So he's going to stretch his ears with like a nail and a bit of board. So like he's putting his ears down. And I regardless of whether this is real or not, or it's a joke, you want to do a joke, this just makes me feel like I feel like you are better than this to do this kind of like clout chasery stupid videos. And like that pin that nail looks like it's a lot bigger than the hole he had there.
Just hit it. Just...
I'm gonna have to blur some of it.
Okay.
I just think it's a bit. This just makes me sad to see this kind of content from him, because I just thought he was a bit better than this kind of like weird clout chasery content.
This was not a good idea. Not at all. Not.
It just makes me sad to see someone that I really looked up to and I thought was like another really good example of like someone who's heavily modified, who looked after things, doing this kind of content. It was like you started off giving great advice. It would be like if like me, imagine if I just suddenly started doing stuff like this now. All of you, regardless of if it's a joke or not, all of you would look at me and be like, what are you doing? If any of you were like, oh lol, silly, no, I would expect you to have the same reaction to being like, why are you making content like this all of a sudden? And this is how I felt about this. I was like, why are you doing this? So yeah, I unfollowed him a long time ago, but it was the staple in the face that really got me like, what are you doing? And again, regardless of whether it was a joke or not, you still edited it, uploaded it, and acted like it was real, and then later said, oh, I wasn't meant to do that, it just happened. It doesn't matter. Like, you still uploaded it and got the attention from doing it as if it was real, so it doesn't matter what your intentions were. And then again, the whole thing about like going to a piercing studio and like getting 6 piercings in one go, like, you know that's not good. Like, you know that's not good. I just hate the fact that like it's impossible nowadays for people, especially like people on TikTok, to not fall into this trap of like the intense need for attention, where they start to really sort of like either sell out or do stupid things or start clout chasing to a stage where they're hammering their ears into boards of wood. And again, you can call me boring, call me boomerish, I honestly don't care. But this, for having such a young audience that you do have, like, people are going to copy you. And I think as influencers, you do have a responsibility to not influence people to do terrible things like this, because even if you had a hole that was big enough, what you did is still quite dangerous. I think it's because for me, I would never want someone to necessarily see things that I'm doing and imitate me if I'm doing something bad. Like, I just generally wouldn't put that on the internet or wouldn't promote it or wouldn't do anything.
Ooh, we are proud.
I mean, I don't know, I can't really think on top of my head of things that I do that would necessarily be considered bad, but like, I would hate for anyone to like see something that I'm doing and then imitate me and then hurt themselves. That would make me feel so awful. What is this? Oh, music. No. So septum. Oh, for God's sake. Now with a thumbtack, piercing my septum unsafely. It's the weird braggingness that some of these people have. It's like they're proud of like doing things unsafe. Like, again, it's the clout chasey kind of like, I'm hardcore. I'm hard, girl.
You must be mad.
I don't remember ever being like this when I was younger. I don't know why. Maybe I was just raised differently. I don't know. But like, it's the fact that like they needed to make the point of unsafely. It's like you're trying to get a reaction from people. I'll never understand. I'll never, like, I was never really into like the jackass thing, wanting to hurt yourself or like doing like these sort of weird things that have loads of risks for the attention. I will never understand that. I will just never understand it. And I say it all the time, but I would just never understand it. And I never really understood it back in the day either, when it was kind of really normal back in the 2000s. I never understood the kind of humiliation, pain, joke that could really hurt you for the reaction. What's this? Don't sleep with earrings every night. Or maybe just don't use crappy jewelry. Like, what? Oh God. It's not because you slept with your earring. It's because you're just not using good jewelry. Like, clearly isn't the right size. Not the, like, Jesus Christ. Oh no. Oh, Sinky Winky. Oh God, I need to stop singing Teletubbies. He's probably sick of me going, Sinky Winky, sunk in my ear, dead. Yeah, this is not good jewelry. I hate these like piercing gun style jewelry. I hate it. I hate it. But yeah, it's not because you slept. It's not because you slept with it. It's just because you don't have the right jewelry. Like, it's just not good. That's just not good jewelry. Just use a flat back stud, like a Libre stud style jewelry. Just it's really not that hard. You can get it to look identical in the front than a stud can. It can look identical.
Can anyone with a tongue piercing please tell me if you've ever had this
Okay.
on your mouth?
Oh God, what are you? Oh, was it like an entire baby?
I've got my tongue pierced recently, I think 3 weeks ago, and the healing process was fine, everything was fine. And I wake up and I see this under my tongue.
Oh God, what? Oh, wait. Okay, so first of all, the tongue piercing's at a really weird angle. Like, what? It's not in the center. Like, I don't know if that's for veins or maybe the web was too big. I feel like that's gonna be like this. You probably shouldn't have, like, if this is how far one-sided you need to go, probably shouldn't have had your tongue pierced done in the first place. You're showing this. This kind of looks like a calcium stone or like a tonsil stone or like a saliva stone. I'm not sure what the correct term is. I've seen these before. We saw one on a tongue piercing a long time ago, and people in the comments saying it was like a calcium stone. Oh my God, I heard weird noises and I was like, where's this weird sound coming from? The back video has changed to something else. And I was like, where is this voice coming from? I was like, haunted. I'm leaving this apartment and now it's haunted by a ghost. God, that really spanned me out. Anyway, yeah, it kind of looks like one of the... Do you remember there was that video of that guy who was like shouting and then suddenly this like white stone thing came out of his mouth and everyone was like, it was like a tonsil stone. Kind of gives me the same vibe. Yeah, that's God. Jesus, I just feel like you shouldn't have got your tongue pierced. I feel like you just unfortunately don't have the anatomy to have a tongue piercing because that looks really one-sided and like it looks quite like red. Imagine it's quite painful. I've never like experienced anything like this myself, so I can't speak like obviously with complete authority on it, but it kind of looks like one of those sort of like calcium-y stone blocked saliva glands or something. Oh God, about to go to a doctor to get that sorted out. Ooh, music now. Oh, boom, 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 boom. I've got goiter. So they're doing their... Wait, what is that? They're doing surface piercings on... What? Have you ever seen that? I mean, I've seen them in the... Oh, wow, that is a lot of blood. That is a... Should you be bleeding that much? That... I mean, they might have had loads of energy drinks beforehand. I've never seen... Like, I don't even think I have the flesh there to pierce. How'd you have, like, enough flesh there to pierce a surface piercing here? Unusual, girls. Whoa. Unusual, girl. I want your surface piercing. Oh, Peter Andre, R.I.P. Part of GB News now, isn't it? I was like, oh, scum. That is, sorry, I don't know how much I can show because there's lots of blood coming out and I'm not taking risks. But they've got surface piercings here. That is so unusual. I don't think, oh, there we go. We actually see like a... Let me just pause it. I've never seen surface piercings there before. I mean, it's probably better for you than having like loads of like bits of metal on the inside of your lip, I guess. So you're not scrapping as much against your... Scrapping? Scrap heat challenge, girl! So you're not like scraping against the inside of your lip. I mean, this person's got a lot of piercings anyway, but like, I guess that makes it, there's less damage. But I've never seen... Have you ever seen surface piercings here like that? I kind of like it. It's kind of cool. Wonderful. Oh, I like it. That's it. Yeah, I quite like that, actually. Unusual. I love seeing unusual things. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Whoa, intrastage.
Really? Stop making up words!
Infected piercings treatment.
Oh, God.
So today,
this is our lovely Swedish woman.
She came in a while back, and this was her before we started.
Oh God, look
treatment.
at the ear. That was so swollen.
She came in using very low quality jewelry, and it was very tight.
Jesus
was swollen,
Christ.
It was infected.
Oh, the poor ear.
This is a picture of how it looked like before. And it was pretty bad, guys. So she's in a lot of pain and very uncomfortable. And this is the final look.
Oh, yeah, it healed really nicely. I mean, there's still a tiny bit of discoloration, but that will go, I guess. Tight piercings, spell disaster.
We all love a tight screw.
What the hell is happening here? Oh, God. She's got smallpox, girl.
Mas ia dar muito trabalho colar tudo bonitinho.
Translation? Imagine the time it would have taken her to stick. Or oh wait, is this the girl that we saw at the beginning? I think this is the girl we saw at the beginning with the lip thing here. It's the same person. Yeah. I could not imagine the amount of time it would have taken her to like stick on all of those fucking balls. Jesus Christ, yeah. Wow. I'm glad you're enjoying life.
You don't have much time left.
Okay, so what? Oh God. So this person just like decided just to shove. Is there a sound?
Are you just shoving it in?
Oh God, the pop!
Yeah.
Pop goes the
go
snap!
Yeah. Just like that. Yeah. God damn.
God, just shoving down, just shoving the ear. If you're gonna shove me down gently.
I didn't even feel it.
God, but like, this is the thing, you're just splitting the ear open. No protection, no anything, like just, oh God.
Are you just shoving it in?
Pop, oh dear.
Oh, did it go through? Yeah.
Come on, people, we know this isn't good now. Okay, so pierce, oh, what? God, I've not heard this in a long time. I'm gonna turn it off because it actually annoys me. Oh no, oh no. I got out. So this person decided to pierce their nose with a cartridge because apparently it's 2010. God. And so the bar just comes straight back out because of course they didn't push it properly. But then was the back of the jewelry even on it? It didn't even look, didn't even look like there's anything on the back of it. Hang on, wait. Like if we look here, it doesn't actually look like there's sort of like the back of the jewelry even in there for it to like clip on. It's like the back of it's come off. I've never actually used one of these, obviously, so I don't know exactly 100% how the back of it clips in. But like it doesn't look like there's anything here. Because normally with these, you kind of, with these sort of piercing staples, you see like that bit of plastic that kind of sits on it as well. And I can't really see it, but I don't know. But like she goes to like push it in and then it just comes straight back out. It's like the back, it's like the back wasn't on it to like hold it in place afterwards. And she's got a job stopper. She's got a skull on her hand. Oh God, what's she doing now? She's gonna put that in her tongue, sure. I've seen her do this a few times now. She puts like ridiculous jewelry in her tongue. Let's just see what this one looks like in, shall we? So she's got a lovely belly button ring in her tongue. And now she's going to, it's very, if she puts that round her, it's very like a Cenobite from Hellraiser, as it's like with the things pulling the mouth open. Chatterer, that's on my leg. I've got Chatterer tattooed in me. Oh, it's Chatterer, girls. Sure, what a lovely face piece.
I rate this a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, yes.
It's different and cute and careful, but you just gotta be careful.
Sure. Delicious. Okay, so what is this?
Some of the worst piercing
I've got some of the worst piercing
piercers
bumps.
come at me. I know there can be risks using aspirin. This is what's worked for me in the past. I had a giant bump here, as well as on my eyebrow. I only did one treatment, and there's already so much improvement. Because of the success I've had in the past, I've decided to give it another try. I've been putting this off for a long time. And honestly, I'm very self-conscious of my bridge piercings because of these bumps. I also know there's a lot of dumb people out there that will call this rejection when it isn't.
No, it's just
are
irritated.
A buildup of scar tissue. Typically happens when you mess with your piercings a lot, or if they've experienced some kind.
The thing is, this is a, hang on, I'm just gonna, these aren't, I'm gonna, there's, because there's so much writing and then she's talking on top of it, it's getting confusing. So they've got huge piercing bumps and they're using the aspirin method to get rid of the piercing bumps. And at the beginning they were like, some piercers will hate this, whatever. Like, I don't know how common this kind of method is, but I myself have also used the aspirin method to heal piercing bumps. Now, essentially, what you do is you get an aspirin, you crush it up, you get some like saline or water, you put a tiny few drops in it so it makes like a paste, and then you clean the piercing and then put this sort of like aspirin paste around it. I go to bed, leave it overnight, and by the morning, the bump seems to like go down quite a lot. Works for me, and you do it like for a couple of days or whatever. Of course, don't do this kind of stuff if you can't use aspirin. I would always say check with someone who knows you, like, make sure you don't have any allergies or anything. I'm perfectly fine to use aspirin, and maybe even just have a word with your piercer if you're a bit nervous. But like, I've tried this and it's got rid of my piercing bumps. But of course, I would say always consult someone who, make sure you don't have any allergies. Go and consult your body piercer. But this is a method that can work. The aspirin does help to, it's like an what's it called? Anti-inflammation. Anti-inflammatory! I speak words good. So if it works for you, wonderful. And they did say it in the video, it was part of all the text, but remember that like it won't work on keloids. This isn't gonna work on keloids. So anyone who says to you that this will work on keloids is lying. Keloids you need to actually get surgically removed. Hypertrophic scarring or the piercing bumps, it can work for this. So just keep that in mind.
You're just wondering if you got your photos printed? What?
Oh God! Oh!
Just wondering if you got your
I didn't even
photos
see.
printed?
Did you see it? So look here. What? Secret piercing sunken into the lip. The thing is, for a joke, sure, but I would honestly say like, you should probably put slightly bigger jewelry in if it's gonna do that. Because just imagine for 2 seconds, you go to bed, you're at nighttime, and it's sunken in, and then because it's been in your lip all night, the skin seals up. Like, I would say try to get size jewelry that isn't going to do that, because you don't want your skin sealing up over the top and you're having to like essentially rip the skin open to get it out, because that's going to be really bad. So just keep that in mind, because you might pull it into your mouth when you're asleep. You might bite it when you're asleep and pull it in. I would just make sure you're wearing the correct jewelry for what you've got, because you don't want to have to cut things out of your lip. So what's this? Just did a bad thing. Jesus, that hit me like a fucking train. I have not heard that in You Just Did a Bad Thing. La, 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 la. I used to sing that all the time in videos. I have not... Oh, wow. That was... Sorry. I know some of you are going to be like, what the hell's happening? Back when I first started doing these piercing fail videos, that sound was everywhere. Back in the day when I was getting like millions of views, that sound was like everywhere. And I have not heard it in years. I actually completely forgot it was a thing. But I've not heard it in ages. And just did a bad thing. I regret the thing I did. Stupid. And they're trying to pierce their ear, apparently. Wow. What? Well, we didn't... I mean, we didn't really see what just happened then, but just did a bad thing. I regret the thing I did. As I said, some people need to hurt themselves. Oh, we love a good throwback, don't we? Oh, we're getting out. We're all getting old. We're all getting old. Oh, God, I feel sick. God, I know. I'm just halfway through this video, and I still just can't get over how empty my room looks. It's so weird. I hate it. Oh, I hate it. I know to some people, this probably looks a bit better. It's less intense, and I'm a maximalist through and through. I love everything to be so, like, majorly intense. So, again, if you're new here and you don't know who I am, normally I have, like, a huge Funko Pop wall here. I've got things, like, got lights all over this wall and photos and things. And on my little desk, on my little credenza desk thing here, I've got everything completely covered with like tat. But I love like intensity, so it feels so weird to see everything so empty. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. My new filming room is gonna look so good though. I cannot wait. Well, guys, I'm well and truly aboard that trigger train. Choo-choo, speeding down the railway, about to crash off the cliff and plunge to my death. Bye! Oh, and I'm back just like Jesus Christ. Oh, squat for Jesus. Oh, Jesus loves a good peach. Oh, Jesus loves to get raw dog on the last supper table. Oh, Jesus loved a good tonsil stone. Wow. Thank you for watching today's video, and say goodbye to this background, because it will be the final time you see this on my channel, girls. God, Jesus Christ. But yeah, thank you so much for all the love and support you've given me over the years. Obviously in my new place, it's going to look really, really nice. I'm very excited to have like a new filming studio. And the fact that my filming studio is just going to be a filming studio, I'm going to have an actual spare room to actually have a filming setup. And I won't have to use my bedroom anymore, which is I'm so excited to like not have my office in my bedroom. So hopefully you should be able to see another video in a few days. I might need to have like one break, like one gap in a video, but I have pre-filmed a lot of videos already. So by the time this one's out, I probably should have been able to film at least one video in the new place. So obviously not everything you see is done all in the same time. So when you're filming, when you're actually watching this, I would have already filmed it like 2 weeks ago. But anyway, yeah. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Please, please, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos that are coming up. And of course, come follow me on all of my social medias, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff is linked down below. Today's Twitch shout out goes to It's Not Me, I'm Dead. She's dead. Thank you for following me over on Twitch. Come follow me on Twitch and maybe you can be in the next Twitch shout out. It's Roly West over there. Come follow me. We stream multiple nights a week, having a lot of fun. Once I am officially moved into my new place, regular streaming will be back to normal. At the moment, it's been a bit funny, but that's because it's a very busy time. But when I move, of course, my streaming will be back to 2 streams a week, maybe even more when I have time. So very excited to get back to fully streaming again. A massive shout out to my lovely Patreons, whose names you can see on the side of the screen here. Thank you for being a Patreon. You guys are delicious wishy. Come a Patreon as well. There's a link down below. Come join the family over there. We get some fun little extra videos and some shout outs. And yes, with the shout outs, my top tier Patrons get a verbal shout out. And that is Kelly Rose, Nova, Rye Loves Rory, Cameron Pittman, Rishi, Athena Berrington, Erin Grace, Christina Kyle, Benjamin Baker, Robin Scott Palmer, Bethard, Steph Utek, Caitlin Wright, Chloe Louise, Shell Herman, and Kelly Bowser. Thank you for being my top tier Patreon. So you guys are delicious wishy. Anyway, be fabulous, be amazing, be gay, be everything you want to be, and don't let any bitch out there tell you you can't be you. Why is that? Because you are flawless.